Thank you for joining us on the News at Noon. I'm Simone D'Alba. We're following a major development in Prince George's County politics. State's Attorney Aisha Braveboy claiming victory in the special general election for county executive. With more than 89% of the unofficial vote, Braveboy is poised to step into the role left vacant by Angela Alsobrooks, who moved on to the Senate last November. The Board of Elections hasn't made it official yet, but all signs are pointing to Braveboy serving out the remainder of Alsobrooks' term. She is joining us today to talk about election night. Ms. Braveboy, thank you for being here today.
Thank you so much for having me today.
Let's talk about what was going through your mind when you started to see the results, the numbers coming in. What was that like?
It was, very exciting, during the primary, because this is such a heavily, Democratic town here in Prince George's County. My anticipation, my heart was pounding that night. This night, I felt confident. I wasn't too cocky, but I felt confident that we had sent the right message, and that the voters were coming out in full force to support the change that they wanted and that I was offering. So I felt that we were going to win, but I also felt an overwhelming responsibility to send the right message that night so that people are reassured that the county will be in good hands moving forward.
Well, I am curious because you do have, a sizable lead over your opponent. What did you think voters were responding to in your message?
I think, they're responding to the things that all residents want. Clean streets, right? They want an efficient and effective government. They want a 311 that when you call, someone actually answers and provides a service to you. They want to know that government is going to work for them, that the federal workers who honestly, through no fault of their own, have been displaced, that their government will take care of them, will help them to be repositioned in the workforce, will offer them opportunities to become entrepreneurs for those who want to get into the business world, and that you will have a county government that will prioritize you and your businesses and your hopes and your dreams first. And I think that's what they saw in me. That's certainly the message that I sent out there, and that's absolutely what I believe in. And also I think the experience, they know me. The voters have voted for me. My first race was in 2006 when I ran for state delegate. So that's almost 20 years ago. And then I served there for 8 years. I've been state's attorney for 6 years. So they know what they're getting with me. They know I'm a fighter. I'm someone who's innovative. I'm someone who likes to win and likes to really fight for the underdog and achieve. And so that's what the citizens want, and that is what I'm going to deliver.
I'm curious, we're running out of time, so I want to cover some ground here. What's the first move you make when you take office?
Clean up the county.
Okay. And
people want to see a beautiful roadways here in Prince George's County.
With the commanders heading back to D.C., this is top of mind, right? Six Flags closing, the FBI canceling headquarter plans. How do you revitalize the economy there in Prince George's County?
Well, we have a strong economy. We actually have a strong incomes here in Prince George's County. So we have to grow our commercial tax base. Whether the commanders are here or gone, Six Flags generates about $3 to $3.5 million a year in revenue for us, but it sits on 500 acres of land. So we actually can really reimagine that area for year-round use, where we're going to generate more tax dollars for our local economy. So I am poised and ready to move forward with commercial development, becoming a more business-friendly environment, and again, looking to the talent of the people here in Prince George's County and giving them first dibs and first priority on these projects.
Okay, did want to ask about juvenile crime, things like carjackings. Yes. I know that you've helped launch a joint task force to address this, but still a top concern. What else are you planning to do right out the gate to address this?
Well, let me tell you, carjacking is down over 40% in Prince George's County. I'm very proud of the work that I've done along with our municipal police in our Prince George's County Police Department to make that a reality. However, one carjacking, one violent crime is too many. So we will continue to work together. But the thing I'll do differently is I'll bring our municipal police departments together in a way that we haven't done before in Prince George's County, because our municipal departments sit on really the border of DC, where we see a lot of cross-border crime. So we need to work more intentionally with our municipal police as we lay out and direct some of these crime fighting initiatives.
All right, last question I've got before we have to let you go. Your inauguration is on the 19th. We're hearing from your office that Governor Wes Moore will be speaking. And can you speak to the significance of that?
I'm getting emotional now. Well, look, Juneteenth is our independence. It's our independence. And to be inaugurated on that day sends a very strong message. To be inaugurated and to have the governor, the first Black governor of the state of Maryland, someone who served in the military, who absolutely is committed to leaving no one behind, come to Prince George's County to, again, reassure Prince George's that the governor's office will be behind Prince George's, will be behind me, that we will work lockstep together to provide opportunities for everyone. I think that's an important message to send on Juneteenth. And I'm grateful to our governor. He's an excellent governor, and he has been with me every step of the way. And I'll be there for him. And of course, we will be there for the residents of Prince George's County.
Well, look, you have put in the work, and we've seen the voters overwhelmingly respond to you. County Executive-elect Aisha Braveboy, congratulations, and thank you for your time today.
Thank you.